I can't stop thinking lately about the Jeff Keighley desert statue that they like put together for some game teaser or whatever that I guess we'll find out on Thursday. But I can't stop thinking about the bit that's like, welcome to the Game Awards. My name is Jeff Keighley, and today we have a reveal like none other that will change not only the gaming industry, but the entire world at large. Before you, you'll see a ritual circle. Over the course of the night, we will be sacrificing 9 virgins to the great dark god Cthulhu. Cthulhu believes this will be to open a connection between us and it. When this connection opens, however, I will hijack it and usurp its place among the deep realms. And then he brings out Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who's wearing hellish armor and has wings and does the eyebrow thing. And then Hideo Kojima comes out and he's a slug monster, but it's Kojima's head is on the slug. And they bring up Troy Baker and he's please, I just want to see my family. They cut to an ad break and it's for Charmin Ultra Soft or whatever. And then we cut back and then they show the award for Games for Impact. And the winner is some game you've never heard of called Apple of My Eye or something like that. And then we cut back and there's 600 floating imps swarming around the stage around Jeff Keighley in the air. And he's as the night progresses, we are getting closer and closer to my ascension into the next plane of existence. And then the 2 Muppet guys, Stantler and Waldorf, are there, yeah, I want on to the next plane too! The next plane home! Bah! And then Jeff Keighley, mind vaporizes them and, erases their existence from everyone's memory. And everyone can remember not their names or their faces, but only a hole where something else previously was. Anyways, all this to say, variations of this bit has been going on ever since that first image dropped online, I think a little over a week ago. And I'm gonna be really disappointed when at the Game Awards nothing like this inevitably happens and it's just another boring Game Awards event that's just as corporate as it normally is. It's we're here to celebrate the games and, we're gonna give more talking time to Vin Diesel than we will to the guy who just won Best Performance and is trying to talk about how survivors of sexual assault relate to his character, and we're gonna play him off and, cut him short. Man, remember when they did that? They really did that, didn't they?